Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News, and we have what might be the best bachelor wedding ever. Move over, Maddie Pruitt Trout. We've got a French countryside wedding with Hannah and what's her guy's name? Dylan. Who cares? The wedding's about the lady here, and it truly looks majestic. We're going to cover it right now. Do me a solid. Follow me on Instagram. I'm live from my mobile studio setup here in Seattle. Just got done with the Seattle Morning TV. Did anyone catch me on Seattle Morning TV? I had so much fun. I'm wired off of a pumpkin spice latte, and I kind of spilt it all over myself, but that's because you should not drink pumpkin spice latte while riding an e-scooter on a street with potholes. Okay, let's get into it. Hannah and Dylan got married yesterday. This is what's crazy. It's like I've barely posted my wedding photos from a year ago, and yet they've already got the quote-unquote deliverables up. As you know, Hannah Godwin is one of the last of the great influencers from the sort of biggest era of Bachelor Nation. And it's going to be all over people. They have the exclusive rights. There's going to be, I haven't read the article yet. We're going to go through it. We're going to count the over-under on how many sponsored posts there are. I'm going to say it's 5. I'm going to say that there's probably 5 sponsored posts in here. But hey, that's what you got to do. You got to pay the bills. All right, Hannah Godwin and Dylan Barber are married inside the dreamlike wedding at a French chateau. Do you have to say French chateau? I feel like chateau implies French. That's like saying an American mansion. It's like, or at an English, no, okay, it's a chateau in France. The Bachelor in Paradise stars exchange vows during a week-long wedding extravaganza. It's hard to put into words how magical this is for us, so check how much we had to spend. Wedding bells are ringing for Hannah and Dylan. During a week-long wedding extravaganza, the Bachelor in Paradise stars exchange vows Wednesday in a romantic ceremony at Château de Villers in Condé-Court, France, in front of 145 friends and family members. I don't know if I know that many people that would show up across the to another country. I could only get 50 for mine, but maybe I'm just not as well liked. I honestly did not expect the wedding to be this dreamlike, Dylan tells People. I can't wait to spend every moment appreciating our life and celebrating such a huge life moment with Hannah and my family. And we're going to go through all the different photos here, but just amazing. I mean, kind of a very gaudy background there. It looks like just moss. They need to check themselves for ticks after, but very nice. Very, very nice there. Elegant and all that. And who's the person getting the vertical videos there? Be in the moment. No, that's probably their hired assistant. Godwin and Barber's wedding planned by W Society. All right, that's the first one. W Society. Actually, the comment section has at B Bravo Wells photo, so that's the second one. So we're already at 2. Kicked off on Sunday with a welcome party held on a boat cruise by Paris Seine during sunset. That's 3. Paris Seine obviously is a boat cruise company on the Seine River. On Tuesday, the celebrations continued with an intimate garden party themed rehearsal dinner at Chateau before the pair said "I do" the following day. For the wedding day festivities, Godwin chose 3 different gowns by Etier Pronovias. That's 4 haute couture, including the double lingerie satin wedding dress with a crystal rhinestone trimmed veil and matching tulle gloves embroidered with Swarovski crystals for her vows. They're making this really hard. Shoes and jewelry were styled by Hope Levine. We're already at 5. Oh, there's going to be 3 more. When I tried on the silhouette of the dress, I knew it was the one. My entire mood board for all the looks of the wedding week were classic 90s supermodel inspired. Oh, a mood board. You're going to have a lot more moods after this when you see the bill. All right, so there they are. Here's how I know the relationship's going to last. They don't have anyone from The Bachelor as their best men. Do I have that right? Are there any Bachelor people here? Godwin walked down the aisle to Can't Stop Falling in Love by Elvis Presley while the bride and groom shared their first dance to Love by Nat King Cole. I think we both feel like we are already married, but it's such a life moment for the both of us that it means the world. I felt the same way. Yeah, they've been together for so long. They were already technically married. As a kid, you always wonder who you're going to marry and spend the rest of your life with, and we couldn't be luckier getting the opportunity to do that with each other. It's fun to know who you'll get to do life with and plan out goals in the future and be each other's biggest supporter along the way. Godwin explained that their European wedding destination has always been special to the couple. During Bachelor in Paradise, we always talked about traveling the world with Paris being at the top of our list. And there they are. Beautiful photo. Nice big engagement ring there. Wearing a nice white tuxedo. Once the show finished airing, the next day we flew to Paris and spent a few weeks trying champagne, drinking wine, and eating just about anything in sight. It was the first time we were in public together after filming, and we got to create so many awesome memories that week. Since then, Paris has always held a special place in our hearts, and we knew spending a week with our family and closest friends celebrating our wedding would be a dream. For the pair, making their wedding day fun was the number one priority. So here's a nice establishing shot of this beautiful chateau. I mean, come on. It looks like we've got Hannah's dad there, walking her down the aisle. Always nice to see the dad there. Godwin says they worked with designers from Birch Events, that's 6, to create decor that enhanced the beauty of Paris. They also provided guests with an entire mood board that consists of neutral colors and black tie. I want to make fun of Hannah for having a mood board, but my wife did the same exact thing because, we had my mom, what should we wear? We don't know. It's like, well, how about a whole Pinterest article dedicated to you? Although the wedding is thousands of miles away from home, we really wanted to focus on the wholesome fun aspect of the day. We spent a long time on seating charts, music, engraving stations from Cat Lauren Calligraphy. 7. We're at number 7. I can't believe I thought we'd only have 5 name drops here, but we're at 7 influencer moments. And flow of the evening to ensure that everyone is able to end the night saying how much fun they had. Godwin's bridesmaids wore different styles of black show me your moo-moo gowns that reflected each girl's personality. That's 8. There they are, celebrating fireworks. Amazing. It's almost hard to put into words how magical this day is. Not only do I get to marry my guy of my dreams, but I get to be in France with my closest friends, blah, blah, blah. During cocktail hours, the couple served their favorite appetizers and champagne from Champagne Lucien Roguet. What is that, 8 or 9? Are we on 8? I think we're on 9. Dinner consisted of a 3-course plated dinner from Chakra Events 10, which included beef Wellington, rack of lamb, and potato gnocchi. When it came time, do you have to say potato gnocchi? Can't you just say gnocchi? Isn't that, saying potato gnocchi is like saying French chateau. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not Canadian bacon. Okay, you get it. So no, they keep going. Let's just keep rolling past it. Oh, the chairs. When I planned a wedding, I had no idea we'd have so many options for the types of chairs. Do you want the wicker chair? Well, this chair is nice, but your grandma might fall down in it. It's like, golly. You know what I mean? All right, even though the wedding took place in Paris, the California residents made sure to bring a piece of West Coast fashion, probably because it's the next influencer event. The couple handpicked their favorite pairs of sunglasses, Reveler Slims from watch and lifestyle brand Movement, MVMT, for each of their guests to take home. By the way, Movement is not a nice brand as far as I'm concerned. Maybe they've changed, but it was always a very cheap and shoddy brand of, you know what, I don't want to get sued. They're fantastic. What are we at, 11? Godwin also gifted her bridal party robes and PJs from Victoria's Secret. 12. We fit a dozen. Matching with, okay, good for them. This means this is how the couple even asked Barber's uncle Nick Gannis to officiate the ceremony. He doesn't get a hyperlink. Odds are we'll never have all these people in one place ever again, so we're looking forward to it. Another beautiful photo there. Following the wedding, Godwin and they're traveling to Mykonos to celebrate their marriage with some of their childhood friends for a few days. From there, they're flying to a resort in the Maldives. I'm going to be in the Maldives. Oh, boy, I swear, if I'm next to them, you know what I mean? Here, can you imagine? Hannah, keep it down. I know it's the fantasy suite over there, but I got a podcast to do. I'm going to be in the Maldives in a few weeks. I wonder if they'll be there when I'm there. They're going to think I'm stalking them. I'm not. All right, so here's Hannah. Let's go to her Instagram stories. I don't want to overly cover this here. Life update. They got married. The vows. They got a vow book. There they are.
Why?
A cold jade roller, which looks like a can of Coors Light.
He's a Chippendale.
You are Chippendales.
There's Tom and Chip.
So who's that? Her dad, Chippendale. Very nice. Good looking. There they are, looking good. She's got the bridal train walking down. There she is with their little, what do they call that? A concealer pack? Is it a pack? What the hell is this thing called? Hold on. And then they got one photo of Dylan. All right, let's take 1,000 photos of her. One photo, there he is. Nervously waiting. Will she say yes? It's like, well, she better because we paid a hefty penny. Of course she will.
So, Dylan, what do you think Hannah's dress is going to look like?
Expensive?
It's going to be white.
It's going to be white. There's going to be buttons. Yeah, this is why you don't have sex on your wedding night. You can't get the dress off. You need scissors and some witch spells because there's buttons, there's loops, there's lingerie, there's lace. So there he is, seeing her dress for the first time. Very nice.
So good.
First time they saw this setup. I mean, how do you even capture it all? Seriously, how do you capture it all? And then Demi was there. So Demi she had a cute little dress on. There it is. Demi's looking fantastic there in the French chateau energy. There she is. I wonder if Demi met a lucky wedding goer. Nothing like making a little whoopee at a chateau. You know, what happens in a chateau stays in a chateau. I'll tell you that much. They don't have good Wi-Fi in there. So there they are. Cassie Randolph has been traveling with Demi. And then I don't know if this is their... Oh, that's Heather. Heather also from the show. So very nice. There's Cassie. I don't think Brighton made the list there. Just a girls' night. But there they are. Kind of seeing things there for the first time. Oh my gosh, very nice. They got the cameras going, the cobblestones. Ladies, by the way, pray for Demi. She doesn't break an ankle there. She's got the high heels on a cobblestone. I grew up with cobblestone streets in Newport, Rhode Island, and let me tell you something. Nothing funnier than when the bars let out and everyone's drunk and people try to walk on cobblestone with high heels. Nothing better than that. All right, folks, well, we made it to the finish line. Fantastic stuff. Do we have any other images here? Here's the one video we have from the Chateau. Chateau de Villers. There it is. Unbelievable. Look at the lights they have in the gardens. Très incroyable. All right, folks. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you to everyone who checked me out today on Northwest. What's the show called? I was on the Only Pacific. I'm trying to think of the name of the show. Either way, thanks to everyone who saw me on Seattle's morning show. I'll have some reels of that. And also, if you're last minute, haven't bought tickets yet for tonight's stand-up show in Seattle, there's a link in the description below, or go to linktree.com/Dave Neal, or go to my Instagram and you'll see the link in the bio. From there, if you want to buy tickets, I have a special code for you guys today only. Type in the code DAVE, D-A-V-E, and you'll get half off your tickets. See you guys all tonight. Can't wait to hang out with all of you. Stick around for the meet and greet afterwards. That's all we've got. Have a fantastic one, and congrats to the couple that I think we can all agree this might be the best bachelor wedding we've ever seen. Surely, I can't wait to hear them talk about all of the influencer moments. And it's like, look, do what you got to do to pay the bills, right, folks? We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.